Good morning, everybody. Going to go ahead and get started here with just a little bit of a pregame show, if that's what you want to call it. Um, Today, we're going to be featuring our Rocket League semifinals and finals today on this channel here. So, appreciate all of you that will be joining us throughout the day here. In order to talk a little bit about more to talk a little bit more about today here. I'm going to go ahead and go through the schedule here a little bit. We're going to be kicking off at about 10 o'clock this morning. We're going to go ahead and start with our Division II semifinals and finals. We elected to go ahead and go with Division II because a couple of them have their graduation ceremonies coming up this afternoon, evening. So we wanted to make sure that we got their matches done and finished, so that way then they could obviously, our seniors can go graduate, grab their diploma, and go through that whole tradition and ritual of graduating high school. So looking across here, game one in the semifinals for Division II. This one is going to go ahead and be streamed over on Waunakeegan 11. Today's matchup is going to be between the Elkhorn Elks and the Baraboo Thunderbirds. Sorry, I must need more coffee this morning. Elkhorn is coming in undefeated overall. They won 21 out of their 25 matches, so obviously we do everything best of 5. So pretty dominant season for Elkhorn. Elkhorn coming into this, they are the back-to-back state champions, so they are looking to go ahead and do a three-peat, making sure that we are doing our maybe starting a little early dynasty here for their Rocket League. The Thunderbirds coming in, they were the number 2 seed coming in on the Fennec Conference. They're coming in at an overall record of 4-4 with a 500 map record as well of 13-13. So I know Baraboo's been practicing quite a bit. I can see Jokovic is in the chat there, and I know he's been grinding up the competitive ladder in preparation. So good luck to both of those teams today on that stream. After that, or I guess at the exact same time here, on this channel here, I will be streaming the Fox Valley Lutheran Foxes going up against the East Troy Trojans. Fox Valley was the number 1 seed in the Fennec Conference with an overall record of 5-2. Their overall game record was 15-7. Whereas the East Troy Trojans coming in at 6-1 overall with a 19-3 map record. So should be a pretty good matchup between those two teams. And again, you can see that one here on this channel. After both of those games are done, most likely around like 11 o'clock in the morning, we will be hosting the Division II Championship on this channel. And then we will have a third stream going live, so that way you can tune in to the Division I matches. Our Division I matches are going to go ahead and be over on the Montello School District Esports channel there. Starting at 11, you can watch the Bayport Pirates going up against the Lincoln Red Raiders. Looking at kind of that overall there, Bayport coming in at 5-2. They were the top in the Dominus Conference with an overall map record of 17-8. Whereas the Lincoln Raiders coming in at 5-2 with an overall record of 15-9. So that should be a pretty good matchup between those two teams. Pretty even. They're really side by side. They shared the exact same record for overall record, and Bayport just squeaked a couple of little extra wins in order to get the seeding advantage on that one. Otherwise, in Division I, we do have the Menominee Fall. I think they're the Chiefs now. They are no longer the Indians. I apologize. I didn't have time to switch over the graphic here. I know they just changed their mascot. And they will be playing against the Spash Panthers. Spash Panthers coming in at an undefeated 8-0 overall record with a game record of 24-1. So they were pretty dominant there in Division I. Menominee Falls is coming in as the 2 seed from the Dominus Conference, again at 5-2 with an overall record of 17-9. So they were 1 loss away from having the tiebreaker against Bayport. So should be pretty interesting. Should be a pretty good matchup. I'm really excited for all of these games today. I think it's going to be extremely competitive, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see some series go all the way to the game 5. So that one will be available over on Waukegan 11. For our Division 3 matchup here, we have Winnebago Lutheran Vikings going up against the Walden 3rd Walnuts. You can go ahead and see that one over at about 1 p.m. today on the Montello School District esports page. Winnebago Lutheran is coming in as an undefeated school at 8-0 with an overall record of 24-3. And give me 2 seconds here. I got to clean my glasses. Having a hard time even reading what's on my monitor. That's not a good sign. All right, and then Walden is coming in at an overall record of 7-1 from the Takumi Conference with an overall map record of 22-4. So that should be a really, really good matchup between those two schools. On paper, they are neck and neck. Only a couple of one victory difference, basically. So in a one best-of-5 series, that is the only difference between these two sides. And last up here in the Division 3 conference is going to go ahead and be the Marshall Cardinals going up against the Two Rivers Purple Raiders. Marshall's coming into this as another undefeated side at 8-0 with an overall record of 24-3. Two Rivers is coming in at 5-3 with an overall map record of 16-11. So again, we got a handful of undefeated schools that will be competing today. I believe almost every single school today, besides Elkhorn, will be competing for their first ever either state runner-up or state championship. So, at least in Rocket League. Yeah, Spash won Division 1 League of Legends yesterday, so they're looking to go for the semester sweep for Division 1. Walden is they are the Division 3 runner-up for League of Legends as well. And definitely Marshall and Two Rivers will be looking for one of their first victories. So just a little bit of an overview here. Thanks, Game On Chicago. It's definitely something that we heard our students and our community parents and whatnot last semester. They were upset that not enough of the matches were streamed, so they didn't necessarily get to support their child or watch their student participate. And given the virtual nature of what we're doing, it's possible. We got a great group of people that are helping run the streams. Yesterday, again, I'm going to go ahead and give some shout outs there. Number one, thank you to Tristan for being the chat moderator on this channel. James O'Hagan and Coach Drexen over on the Academy of Esports channel. Got to give it up for David Lockstein and Ethan, our student from Ball State that volunteered to do some shoutcasting yesterday. It was really appreciated. I feel like I'm missing one other channel. Oh, yeah. And Brian Erskine streaming over on their Facebook page there, too. So trying to make sure that every single match has a stream potential. So that way all the community that would show up to a physical match is able to go ahead and support their students digitally like this. So I appreciate them. Today, again, I want to give a shout out to Keegan for helping us today. David Lockstein will be running his stream again for Montello School District. Just really appreciate schools jumping forward and offering to help us out. It's also been really helpful too that these views help a lot of our schools go and grab their affiliate status on Twitch. It may not seem like much, but you know, it's a very easy way that schools can fundraise as well, volunteering their channels or just streaming their matches in general. It may not seem like much, but you know what? A free $250 each week it all adds up. So again, thank you for everybody for joining us today. should be a bunch of good matches today. I see some of our students are already starting to log onto the game there. I've gotten messages from a couple of coaches. I know Fox Valley is pretty much ready to go. On this channel, again, we will be starting off relatively soon here with the Fox Valley Lutheran and East Troy Trojans. So I'm actually going to go ahead and try to get at least some of this set up here. We'll make sure that we get some images going. All right, so we got Fox Valley coming in. Got our Foxes. And then we need the East Troy Trojans. Yeah, Trojans. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started here in about 10 minutes. Or the second that one of the teams makes the lobby, I'll get an invite here. So other than that, yeah, I'm just going to be streaming all day today. So if you're here to hang out all day, appreciate you. Again, make sure that you're taking some healthy tips here. Make sure that in between each of these games, Rocket League is nice to where it's only about like an hour for a best of 5, whereas League of Legends it's 40 minutes of just constant sitting. But still, regardless, make sure that you're practicing some healthy gaming tips here. I know I myself will be getting up in between each individual match here and at least doing some either arm circles or squats, just some basic yoga stretches. Just because sitting perpendicular at 90 degrees is not always good. Your circulation doesn't always get to your legs. So make sure that you're taking care of your mind and your body when you're playing at long lengths like this. Make sure that you grab a healthy snack here and there. I've already had myself I went down to the little local coffee shop here in Waukesha and grabbed, it looks like a Pop-Tart. And unfortunately mine was filled with Nutella. So it was not the most enjoyable breakfast. I was hoping it would be like a jam or a jelly in there, but you know what? It was still pretty good. But had myself a nice little dirty chai tea with turmeric and ginger, so that's fantastic. And throughout the day, I got some bananas and pistachios ready to go. And I've got 3 Nalgene's in the fridge filled with water ready to go for today. So, and unfortunately, again, I did not follow number 4. I did not get another good night's sleep. It's not my fault. The dogs had me up at 5 a.m. today instead of 5:30 like yesterday. So, not always within your control. So, but again, make sure that you're following some of these safety tips, or I guess healthy tips. Other than that, we should be waiting to get to go today. So I just want to go ahead and make sure. All right. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna go probably when you start streaming.
I'm already streaming.
Oh, sorry.
Nope. All right, so just going to go ahead and looks like we're waiting for Fox Valley. Got our players here for East Troy. Looking all sharp, but I mean, let's be real. My card looks pretty sweet too, though. I wish they would bring back the creeper van.
You could have had this one.
I should have had that Pop-Tart. That would have been a much better Pop-Tart. All right. Looks like we are about to go ahead and get in. So East Troy is going to be in the orange. So I'm 90% sure this is how it'll be set up. All right. All right, looks like everybody was able to go ahead and get in this time here. East Troy here is going to go ahead and be orange. So give me 2 seconds. I just want to make sure that we get this all kind of set up here. All right, so Ooh, just barely missing the aerial there, but looks like Wacko is coming in from behind there. Tries to get one. I would say good placement there, but I don't know if that was necessarily intentional by the Fox Valley Lutheran player, but East Troy pushing it in, though, here, looking for a nice centering pass and just off the inside of the post. But there's the follow-through, and again, up off the crossbar, not able to find the back of the goal. East Troy looking threatening right now. Nice shot there coming from the Foxes. Little clearance action there in order to just set it up in the middle of the pitch. Ooh, just misses, and just off the top of the bar again. We've had a lot of near shots already, and we're only 1 minute into this first round here. East Troy with possession, but gets dispossessed about midfield there by the Foxes. Fox is going to go ahead and take it down just into the early half there. They go all the way into the far side of the East Troy half. East Troy now with possession, trying to get it deep into the zone. Foxes looking to go ahead and just push it back out there. We got an open net here. Not able to get it there for East Troy, though. But here comes a nice shot, looking like a little aerial. Not able to go ahead and get in there, but East Troy keeping it in the Foxes' half. There's a nice little bouncing shot, but nice save there by Wolf coming out of the back of the goal there in order to go ahead and save it, a point for his team. Another nice shot. Wolf is there again. What another fantastic save by Wolf. Ooh, the Foxes misses one, but Wolf is there again in order to ensure that the ball does not find the goal. Oh, nice shot coming there from Wacko. Gonna go ahead and put East Troy up 1-0 in this first match after about a minute and 15 seconds. No, about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. All right, off the start here. Ooh, Wolf just misses one. East Troy's going to go ahead and take possession here. Wacko looks to try for a little aerial setup, not able to quite find it there. But there's Wolf in the back of the net again to make another fantastic save in order to keep the Foxes in this game. East Troy chips another one in. White Flames going up, just overshoots it, and that's going to go ahead and be an open net shot there. East Troy goes up 2-0. All right, East Troy again with the ball already into the half of the Foxes. Foxes need at least one here just to really get them back into this game. If they give up another one, it could be a little bit too big of a mountain to climb here. At least it's just game one. So I mean, East Troy goes up, but White Flame is there in order to deny any sort of attack there. Fox is chipping it down deep into the East Troy end here. Tries to get the little bank off the curve there, but not able to find it. Fox is trying to find the back of the net here. East Troy looking for another open goal there, but N Master there is able to go ahead and stop another one from getting in. Boy, I need more coffee. My casting's a little off so far this morning, don't you think? I think the Foxes are doing a fantastic job defending here, but they really need to go ahead and switch it with about a minute to go here. Need to find a quick two. There's a nice little chip up from Master. Not able to find the back of the net, though. White Flame chips another one back down and in. Close to finding it, and there's one, and the Foxes pull it in close. All right, this game is now within one with 45 to go. Plenty of time for the Foxes in order to try to tie this one up. East Troy, I would assume is going to be looking to try to at least extend that lead a little bit, add that comfort zone there. Fox is looking to push. That's a nice center ball. Aerial shot from Wolf, not able to find the back of the net. 30 seconds to go. Sorry, I thought White Flame was going to go ahead and take that one, but Wolf comes out of nowhere in order to push it. About 15 seconds to go here. The Foxes are trying to find the back of the net. That's going to go ahead and secure it. Unless the Foxes can find some sort of, I'm going to say, not a miracle, but because, I mean, I've seen 2 fast goals in 14 minutes on Silver Elo, so that would never surprise me. But I think at this level, it should be pretty confident that yes, this is going to be the final for Game 1. So it's going to go ahead and be East Troy taking Game 1 here, unless the Foxes can try to find one and... No. All right, so that's Game 1 going over to East Troy. East Troy tries to set up the aerial. Wacko not able to go ahead and get the double tap down off the wall and into the back of the net. Those are some pretty sweet aerials, though. I've seen clips of them. I've heard the legends, like seeing you know, a ho-oh. East Troy keeping the ball just basically around that midfield area. Nice deep play coming in here. Again, Fox is there to just clear it out in order to make East Troy reset here. Real back and forth here, not too much either way. I mean, Game 1 started with a lot of early shots on goal here, but we've seen both teams kind of tighten up here, and each one is trying to work for what little room that they're getting here. Not too many. I think there maybe 1 shot on target so far for either side here. Wolf goes up, just chip it up into the air. Fetka's there. Wacko tries to drive one in, but White Flame is there in order to go ahead and get the nice save there. Again, just a little back and forth. Wacko chips one up there. It's going to go off the backboard. No one is going to be able to be there in order for the follow-up. That looked like it could have been an open shot on goal there, but there was just nobody there in order to follow up and just kind of tap it in. 2 minutes gone now in this Game 2 match. East Troy leads 1-0. Wacko with the shot up there, but White Flame coming out with a big save keeps this 0-0. All right, the Foxes trying to push. East Troy is just going to go ahead and reset a little bit, chips the ball in. Wolf is there, of course, in order to keep it out. White Flame tries to direct it away there. Masters there in order to chip it back out. Nice demo there. Flame up off the backboard. Is anybody there? Fetka is there, but it just bounces wide. Goes up off the top of the backboard once again. Here comes Fetkaka. Oh man, these usernames are going to be tough for me all day. I just need to stick to school names. But Again, East Troy trying to find the back of the net, but the Foxes are doing a great job here just rotating, keeping at least one defender back, not overstretching, not really going to allow East Troy in order to get any sort of free shots here, or at least uncontested shots on goal. You know, the age-old saying is defenses wins championships. As a big soccer fan myself, I know the Spurs are playing Leicester City right now, the other Foxes. I mean, Leicester won the Premier League playing nothing but defensive football, soaking up all the pressure and then just waiting for your opportunity to counter. Foxes just push it out a little bit more. Master was trying to take it down. White Flame is here, just up off the top, not able to find the back of the net. White Flame is here as well. Wacko tries a little dribble action, not able to go ahead and juke his defender. Wolf is there in order to go ahead and clear it out once again. Less than 1 minute to go ahead in this game 2. Again, East Troy is up 1-0 in the series. This has been a fantastic back and forth defensive. Ooh, just up off the top of the crossbar. Wolf is there. White Flame tries to take it down, just gets dispossessed by Lucky Charms. Master up off the backboard. Oh, just wide of the post. Wacko's there again. Another one just outside. How long can the Foxes defend? And unfortunately, it is not much longer. East Troy is able to go ahead and find the back of the net on that one. Oh, that was a heck of a defense there by Fox Valley, just soaking up 30 seconds of shots. East Troy just barely pushing each one wide, not able to find the back of the net, but all right, Fox is still with 20 seconds to go here, trying to find something. Wolf with the setup pass here. Oh, a couple big misses there. No one able to find it. 15 seconds to go here. East Troy sends it on down. All the members of the Foxes are back deep, except for Master, who's there able to clear it. 5 seconds to go here. Master sends it down deep. Wolf is there. Can they keep it alive in order to try to get one aerial shot off? And unfortunately, they are not able to go ahead and find the back of the net. East Troy is going to go up 2-0. Looking for match point here. All right, nice. Tottenham is up 1-0 over Leicester City. So for any of you Premier League fans, gotta get down into spectator. Apologies. All right, Foxes are looking for some sort of comeback here. Wacko gets the early ball there, chips it right off the outside of the post there. East Troy coming back at it again, but Wolf is there to defend, keep it out. Looked like they were trying to go for one of those quick little pressure shots as you come off the roof. Nice tip there, and East Troy is going to take an early Game 3 lead here, trying to go ahead and move on to the finals. All right, the Fox is looking for some sign of life here. East Troy is doing a fantastic job. There's Wolf again in order to keep trying to chip this ball out. Unfortunately, the Foxes just haven't been able to really find any sort of sustained pressure. East Troy is just looking like there's some solid communication going on. Good rotation. Foxes just keep absorbing pressure, and it requires at least two members really staying back. And they're not able to go ahead and get that like lone striker up top in order to kind of, I'm going to say 1v3 the kind of situation, but again, the Foxes trying to find something, need to go ahead and send this one. at least put one on the board here. Masters able to go ahead and chip that one out. Wacko able to go ahead and send it back in for East Troy. Lucky Charms is there. Wolf, of course, is there to save. Master just gets floated up there in the air. Wolf tries to clear it out again. It's just wide there. Master's able to go ahead and take this one down. Gets it just past the defense there. Nice chip in. Wolf is there. Not able to go ahead and put a shot on goal. And unfortunately, all three members are forward, and East Troy makes them pay. East Troy takes a 2-0 lead with about 3 1/4 to go. They are up 2-0 in this series. Looking to try to go ahead and close this one out and move on to the state finals. Fox is trying to find a goal here. Oh, nobody's there in order to go ahead and chip that one in. Just kind of a free ball inside the box there. White Flame sends it on down. Wolf there keeps chipping it in a little bit further and further. Again, all members right now for Fox Valley are forward. Each goal of this game so far has really been an opportunity where the Foxes they've been pushing, they've been too far on the offensive and not able to backtrack fast enough. Again, East Troy is here. Wolf is not able to go ahead and save that one, and that's East Troy taking a 3-0 lead now. Still plenty of time here for the Foxes. They just need to, I think they need to find the groove here. There's only so much defense that you can really do. Oh, White Flame just misses the redirect there into the back of the net. It was wide open. Okay, East Troy now just trying to hold off here. And they're going to go ahead and extend the lead to 4. Fetkaka is just lighting it up this game, sitting on 3 goals and 1 assist. Two seconds. I just wanted to double check. Oh, Wacko gets another one there. Foxes send it in, but Kaka is there to just redirect the ball just enough in order to stop the attack. Wacko's there to chip another one, and it's off the inside of the post, hits both sides of the post, and there is Fetkaka in order to go ahead and take the redirect. Going to go ahead and move this to a really, I guess, Mount Kilimanjaro sized mountain to climb here, so. Sorry, I'm just doing a couple of things in the background. Trying to take a peek around tier 2.
He's got 8 overall. That is more than everyone else on the field combined. He is the X factor so far and the MVP for Elkhorn.
All right, it looks like Elkhorn is up 5-2 currently right now on Baraboo. I don't know what the overall series is at, but like Volt Destroyer was on fire that game. Got 5 goals, 3 saves, 5 shots. Meanwhile, focusing back up here, just another near miss there for the Foxes. Feel like you'd want to at least just get maybe a consolation goal here, but unfortunately, it looks like it's going to go ahead and be it. All right, so GG. All right, so go ahead and take a quick peek on over. Go ahead and just live check in here.
Take a seat. He's going to be replaced by Brooksy, and maybe that is the spark.
All right, so as this is happening here, I will go ahead and we'll go ahead and host Waukegan right now. So we can go ahead and watch the live match here.
If you're just joining us from the Wisconsin High School Esports Association stream, thank you for joining us. That is the other Division II match going on right now. That game has just finished, and Elkhorn is the winner of that game. If you could link that in the chat, please. We'll play the winner of this series here. That is likely to be Elkhorn. They are up 2-0 in the series, and they are up 2-0 in the game. Hey, East Troy is going to be... We could see a rematch from last season's state championship. East Troy won 3-0 in their matchup. Score lines from this game: 3-1 in game 1 for Elkhorn. Whackjack got the first goal of the series for both teams. As Volt Destroyer is going to get yet another. My goodness. He is on absolute fire right now, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. 3-0 for Elkhorn. Getting back to it, 3-1. Elkhorn Baraboo got the first goal. 2 goals to make, and Elkhorn won 6-2. Baraboo was down 3-0 to start the game, but got 2 unanswered goals to make it 3-2, but then Elkhorn finished it off. Volt Destroyer is just putting on a show here. It's 45 seconds into the match, and it's 4-0. And Baraboo, they're just looking to put up some type of fight. Alright, and they did a great job of that in game numbers 1 and 2, getting an early series lead in game 1 by going up 1-0, and got 2 unanswered goals to bring it back to make it interesting in game 2. So it's not like these games have been blowouts. This is not how the series has been reflective. This game has no reflection on this series. This series has been a lot closer. Those are your Kev trying to get one back here for Baraboo. But Volt Destroyer is going to try to knock that all the way down. He's not going to be able to get that. Volt Destroyer is just going to get another here. He is back with his 3rd straight hat trick. And now that's going to be 4 here for him. 5-0 with 3 minutes and 42 seconds left on the clock. And remember, the winner of this series plays East Troy on the mainstream. Game up next. That will be at 11 a.m. Central. For any viewers of my channel that might be on the East Coast, that will be noon for you guys. 9 a.m. on the West Coast. If there are any viewers on the West Coast for my channel. Well, Brooksy tried to get a touch. He's unable to do so. Kev tried to get one back. He's got a good pass. Brooksy could have an opportunity, but he's not going to be able to have a chance to get that. Yakovich has a shot. Volt Destroyer's got the save. Avis is just right to him. Squee's going to knock that away. Brusky's trying to get the hit, but he's unable to do so. Kev gets a hit. Not going to have the chance for that, and this is going to be a dangerous position here for Baraboo, but they knock it away. And it's just going to go all the way down to the other end of the net. Screebacks Can hit that up and down. Bruschi trying to get something to go. Oh, and that is going to be the chant. And it's that Baraboo going to be looking for here as they continue to knock that away for 5-0. Oh, for any new viewers to Rocket League here asking about SideNet, that means the player is playing on a console, being PS4, Xbox One, or Nintendo Switch. As this is a multi-platform game and cross-platform. As Volt Destroyer is going to get another here, it's 6-0. And it's pretty safe to say that Elkhorn is probably going to be advancing on to the state championship. And Volt Destroyer is almost certainly going to be the MVP of this series, as that is his 5th goal here. 5 goals on 7 shots here, and he's also got 2 saves as well. And give credit to Baraboo here for putting up a good fight in games number 1 and 2, and giving us at least a competitive series. This is not remember, this game isn't reflective of the series as a whole. Baraboo did have a lead in this series to start off. They got the first goal of the series, by the way. That came from Whackjack. For Elkhorn got 6 straight goals in games 1 and 2 before Baraboo brought a couple back. So they're putting up a good fight. And this is an opportunity that's going to work out for them, and it's going to be now 7-0 here, as the Squiddy's going to put one in as well, right off a pass from Volt Destroyer, and they are just looking to put out an effort here and some type of goals to score on. And we are going to see what is going to end up being the final here, as Bruschi trying to get onto the scoreboard. And credit to Baraboo for putting in Bruschi here. They knew this was probably going to be the last game, as Volt Destroyer gets another. It's 8-0. And they gave him the opportunity to play in the state championship. This might not be an opportunity that most subs get, because in most games, most traditional sports and most esports as well, the sub does not usually get to play in the middle of the series. So I'm glad that Baraboo at least gave him that opportunity. And it's good to see everyone get into the game. Aim here, as there is a minute left to go. Cav is going to knock that down. We're going to see what is going to be some type of play here. 50 seconds left to go in the game. See if Baraboo can get one. That would be a great boost of confidence for them, and they're going to come back next year, and they're going to show why they were a top 4 team in Division 2, as Volt Destroyer is just pouring on the score here. That's his 7th goal of the game. And everybody from Elkhorn has found the back of the net. And it goes to show the effort that is going on. I'm glad that they showed what they are trying to do. Ooh, here. Elkhorn's going to win this game. That is beyond a doubt, and it has been for most of this game 3 here. And they were the heavy favorites coming into the series with 1 individual game loss. But give credit to Baraboo for a good season. 10 seconds left to go in the game. That's a 10. And double digits here for Elkhorn. Or as they just pour it on Volt Destroyer with an 8. But it shows to everyone what Baraboo brings to the table. And maybe Bruschi will be able to improve his skills as well as the rest of this team as well, to show why Baraboo was this good. And Bruschi, he almost had one in the net. Almost 10-1. Elkhorn gonna get it the series win 3-0. And that is going to be all that she wrote. Let's hear in this one, as we're gonna bring you live. Or maybe not. As right now, this is just a kind of a blowout here in this final game of the series. And we could see the back-to-back state champions. And here for Elkhorn. That game will be on the main stream coming up at 11 a.m. That's about a half hour. In a half hour, the Division 1 game between Stevens Point and Menominee Falls. The Division 1 on state.
All right, so welcome back, everybody. We are going to take a quick little break here, give our competitors a little bit of time here in order to kind of reset, prepare a little bit more if they want to do some quick drills or, you know, get a couple other games in. They're happy to do so. We will go ahead and start the championship at 11 a.m. So that way we can continue on as scheduled. Want to make sure that we adhere to the schedule that we presented, just so that way everybody has an opportunity in order to share the stream, to share it with their communities. We realize that there are parents that like to support their students, so that way we want to make sure that we adhere to their time schedule too, especially if they made a special part of their day in order to be able to watch and support their students. So we will take a quick little break here. Again, make sure that you're following some of these healthy gaming tips that we've been promoting this whole time throughout the competition this weekend. In between these matches here, make sure that you are getting up, that you're taking a quick little break, maybe doing some squats, some arm circles, some yoga stretches. Even just something as simple as breathing exercises can really help your mental focus. When you're competing at a high level like this, it is important to take care of your mind and your body when you're sitting for prolonged periods of time. It is about 10:30, so make sure that you go grab a snack. Maybe you got 30 minutes. Make yourself a little breakfast, some good quality food, maybe some eggs, French toast, you know, oatmeal with some blueberries in it or something. I don't know what your preference is. Do try to avoid energy drinks though. I know in the gaming community, energy drinks are massive. They're extremely popular, but they do actually dehydrate you more. Water is the best thing for you, or maybe even like a Powerade or Gatorade. There is quite a bit of electrolytes and sugar in there though. So you really can't beat water. Shout out to the Hydro homies. But yeah, other than that, we will take a quick break. We'll be back in 30 minutes or so. I will continue to go ahead and keep the stream up and running here. Yeah, hydrate before you dihydrate. Exactly. Yeah, when you see my car, yeah. Yeah, I got, I got all that cool stuff. Look at all these bronze season rewards I got. Avocado. Thanks. Dude, I really like Marshall. I used to play a lot of competitive disc golf. And Bird's Ruin, the course in Marshall, is one of my favorite courses ever to play. I usually go out for the Bird Ruins Open quite a bit and compete there. Oh, man. Maybe I'll have to play this all afternoon after this is done so I can unlock all of my awards. Yeah, the Marshall match will be at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah, drop a follow, ring that bell, subscribe if you like the content. Thanks for that Twitch Prime there, Wacko. Yeah, we are streaming everywhere today. We have a Facebook stream going. We have one going on YouTube. We have the Twitch one here. I am trying to make sure that everybody everywhere can watch this, so... Yeah, we are streaming everywhere today. We have a Facebook stream going. We have one going on YouTube. We have... Thanks, Tristan. Appreciate you moderating. Thanks for the biddy. So I did just find out too that there is going to be a delay on the 11 o'clock matches starting on the Montello School District stream. So just real quick here. That is going to go ahead and be your Bayport Pirates and Lincoln Raiders game is going to be on a slight delay, looking like closer to an 11:30 start time. So I need to go ahead and ping in the Discord here. Boop, boop, boop. Need to figure out which abbreviation that is. LH. Which game is yours? Dio? Right now, it's only the Montello School District stream is the one that is currently going to be delayed. Oh no, nope. East Troy, you are good to go. They should be getting into this game momentarily, so I hope you're wearing your cap and gown right now. So that way you can go ahead and as soon as your match is over, you can skedaddle on down to the East Troy High School. Another one of my favorite little Wisconsin towns. I spent about 2 summers living in East Troy, working at Edwards YMCA there on Lake Beulah. I really like that little town. A little square downtown is nice. Elkhorn should be starting to get on here pretty soon. I know they were taking a quick second, just a quick break in between matches. I know East Troy, you're waiting patiently, and I appreciate that. I have the East Troy ones. I contacted your coach. I mean, I live in Waukesha, and so East Troy is really close. I was like, I can just come deliver them. So if you want to this week, I can drive down and drop them off at the school. I can hand deliver them down there. Same with then your state runner-up trophy as well. So I can make sure that all of that is delivered down there. And then I'll just go fishing on Lake Beulah. Be a nice little excuse to get away. Make sure too at 11 o'clock. It is Pokemon Go Community Day. Those shiny Ghastlies aren't going to catch themselves. I'm going to be dropping a lure so I can catch as many of them as I can, sitting here while shoutcasting all day. So, and Tristan, if you're listening, make sure too you catch a bunch so that way we can trade them. Maybe get a lucky one. Yeah, I love fishing. I've got to get out a few times. I got to go fishing with Mr. Lockstein, who is the Montello school advisor or director, whatever you want to call that. I got out in my kayak a couple of times, had some nice bass fishing out on Pewaukee Lake so far. I love ice fishing. That's my preferred type of fishing. Got my little shanty that I can just throw in the bed of my truck and just head on down anytime after work. All right, nice, Wacko. You are ready to go, bud. All right, gonna go ahead and get these gentlemen here in the lobby so we can go ahead and get this ready to go. I just invited all right. Looks like we're starting to get the other members here into the lobby. All right, looks like all members are here. All right, we will go ahead and get started here in just a minute for your Division II state championship here between East Troy and the Elkhorn Elks. Make sure I get ready to go here. All right, so Elkhorn is going to go ahead and be on the blue side. So that means I got to go ahead and swap these. Oh, I got that wrong. Blomp, 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 blomp. All right, so should be a pretty good matchup. This is a rematch of last year's finals as well. Elkhorn looking to go ahead and be the three-peat state champions here. I'm going to go ahead and say they are led by Volt Destroyer. He is a top 100 player in North America, so he is extremely good at this game. I've had the opportunity to play with him a couple of times. Just in some casuals, we did a couple tournaments one random weeknight, and he makes me feel completely useless at the game. So Either way here, nice save there by Squiddy. Wacko trying to send one in just off the inside of the post here. Nice defensive play there. Bolt Destroyer's going to have to go and get back here. But Kaka trying to go ahead and get one set up there, not able to do so. Both of these teams just kind of jostling back and forth. Bolt Destroyer gets one quick one to send it down. But of course, Fat Kaka is there just a little high there in order to find the back of the net. But Kaka chips one just wide of the far post there. Go ahead and send one up. Lucky Charm sends one out. The Squid is there. Not able to go ahead and get one. Bolt Destroyer is there in order to go ahead and collect this save. Ensure that that doesn't find the back of the net. Looks like East Troy is a bit on the front foot right now. They are looking a little bit more aggressive. Had a few more opportunities so far, I would say, than Elkhorn on this one. Nice little chip in. Nobody in order to go ahead and try to chip in that through ball there. Squid sending one down here. Lucky Charms is there in order to go ahead and stop it. Bolt Destroyer tries to chip one in, but Fat Kaka is there in order to get a nice save. Wacko chips it in off the far side there. Elkhorn keeps it into the offensive zone. Ooh, nice little chip up over the top there, but Wacko is there in order to deny any sort of combination. Wacko sends one in deep, but Kaka is there, not able to find the back of the net. There is going to be your first goal for East Troy. Lucky Charms chips it into the far post, and East Troy takes a 1-0 lead just over halfway through this first game. Lucky Charm sends it into the offensive zone. Up on the wall, looking for the centering ball. Not there. Squiddy's there in order to defend. Going to keep this going. Those crazy off-the-wall aerials that I have no idea how they do, but looks pretty every time somebody does it. Fat Kaka going for the large aerial. Misses. Ooh, Squiddy just misses that chip ball down. Fat Kaka sending it down into the offensive zone. Ooh, Elkhorn with a nice bounce there, but Wacko is there for the save. Fat Kaka sending it into the Elkhorn offensive zone here. Bolt Destroyer tries to get some possession of the ball, not able to do so. Wacko chipping it in. Squiddy's there to go ahead and just disrupt it a little bit. Squiddy just not able to go ahead and just get the touch that he needed onto the ball there. 1 minute to go here. East Troy up 1-0. Looking to try to go ahead and take game one in this series. Troy just trying to keep it down here into the offensive zone. Don't want to give up any free opportunities here. Going to make Elkhorn work for everything that they have here. Squiddy bringing it in. Out of boost, though, so not able to do too much. Wacko doing one of those nice aerials, but not able to find the back of the net. Lucky Charms misses the redirect into the offensive zone. Bolt Destroyer is here to try to go ahead and dribble around members of East Troy. Bolt Destroyer heading on back here, looking for some sort of play in order to keep this game alive here, trying to look for not a ton of boost left, and there's going to be game one going over to East Troy. East Troy takes a 1-0 lead in this series. The server went down for maintenance, huh? Okay. right, gonna go ahead and get into game 2 here. So rule 1, baking soda and Isaac Driver, is essentially when you're stuck in like a head-to-head, neither player can break it. So like you're stuck like just driving face into each other or whatever. It's like an unwritten rule of Rocket League that you don't break that. So then basically those two players that are stuck in the stalemate, they basically they don't contribute until a goal is scored. So then it becomes like a 2-on-2. It's like an unwritten rule. The unwritten rules of the road. Yes, there has been a couple of pro games where they do follow Rule 1, but nice ball in there by East Troy. Bolt Destroyer tries to chip one up over Lucky Charms, but Lucky's able to just get enough on the ball to redirect it. Lucky Charms sends one in. Bolt Destroyer out of boost, so not able to go ahead and get enough onto that aerial. East Troy sends one just wide of the near post here. Bolt Destroyer not a ton of boost here, so just looking to try to defend. There's a nice save. Now he's going to go ahead and try to take it down, but Fat Kaka is there in order to go ahead and stop it. Wacko goes up just to chip it forward a little bit. Bolt Destroyer tries to push it back out. Oh, this could be a nice move here by Elkhorn into the offensive zone. Bolt Destroyer is there. Elkhorn takes a 1-0 lead with about 3 1/4 to go in game 2. All right, off the restart here, Wacko gets possession, gets dispossessed. Usually you're pretty low on boost at that point. Fat Kaka just chips it into the corner there. Lucky Charms tries to take a shot on goal, but Bolt Destroyer is there to go ahead and take the save. Wacko just nice little backwards reset there. Bolt Destroyer tries to chip one out into the center. Wacko sends it up. Bolt Destroyer's there to try to chip it in. Ooh, almost with a little redirect there up off the wall. Not able to go ahead, find the back of the net. Squiddy's there to keep it alive. Send it up into the air. Lucky Charms looking for a shot. Bolt Destroyer is there once again in order to make the save. But Kaka is there. Bolt Destroyer chips it long. Going up high, and Wacko is there just with enough in order to ensure that the ball stays out of the back of the net, keeping East Troy into this quick little 1-0 match that we have right here. That was a dangerous ball that they just left up there. Could have easily been just chipped in. Bolt Destroyer with the juke. It's crazy, as I've been doing so much more of this over the summer here. I've hosted a couple of interstate tournaments and stuff like that for high school teams. And the control that some of these players have with just the ball, like the dribbling, it's literally like watching, like, you know, like Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi, like on an actual soccer field. They have so much control. They understand so much of the game that it's truly so impressive to watch some of these teams. Just as fast paced as this game is, they can control everything. And Bolt Destroyer with a huge downtown shot here. Wacko just misses it, and that's a bar downski if I've ever seen one. You know, just wheel snipe Sellian from the other blue line there. All right, so Elkhorn taking a 2-0 lead here. Still plenty of time for East Troy. Little aerial play here, but nice defense there. But Lucky Charms, or I guess Lukey Charms, is there and able to go ahead and find the back of the net. Wacko with the nice play there. Squiddy got just enough, and Volt was about, you know, half a second short on just being able to get that redirect out. So East Troy brings it back to a 2-1. Close match here. Volt Destroyer sends it in deep there. Going to go ahead and look for the boost. Able to go ahead and take it. Wacko sends one in deep and just wide of the far post. 1 minute remaining here. Does East Troy have it in them in order to go ahead and tie this one up? Send it to OT. Volt Destroyer finds another chip shot. Finds the back of the net. Nice little play here off the wall. All members of East Troy were a little bit too far forward. Fatkaka not able to go ahead and get back in defense fast enough in order to go ahead and make the save. All right. Elkhorn now with a little bit of a cushion here. I'm guessing that's like Shriavax. Makes the save there. Sends it in deep, just high. Oh, Squiddy's not there in order to get the down bounce there in. Elkhorn looking a little bit more impressive this game, a little bit more refined. Volt Destroyer just barely misses that super tight angle shot there. There he is up off the wall, just keeping this ball now inside the East Troy defensive zone. Volt Destroyer just with some nice redirects. Oh, is this a free one for Squiddy? Oh, just up off the crossbar, not able to find the back of the net. East Troy with a chance in order to try to get one back here. Fatkaka goes up, not able to go ahead and find it. Lucky Charms not there, able to find it. Fatkaka misses that just to keep it alive. And that's going to go ahead and be Elkhorn taking game 2. It is a best of 5 series. All right, so that ties it up 1-1 apiece. All right, Shrivax sends it in just a little bit wide there. Again, I have to give credit to these players. Like, when you're driving up the wall there, I mean, 95% of the time that I'm doing that, I end up going the wrong way. Like, just being able to have that kind of muscle memory and just that mental focus to know, like, oh, this is an inverted view of the camera, so I need to all of a sudden just quickly be able to reverse the way that my hands are approaching this. Squiddy goes up for the aerial, misses it, but Shrivax is there in order to send it in deep. Sends it, nice little centering ball, and unfortunately, East Troy was not able to clear. Left it open though. Volt Destroyer shot saved there for East Troy. So good job on the defensive hold there. Volt Destroyer sends one in deep, just wide. Shrivax is there. Fatkaka sends one in. Squiddy playing defense there. Grabs the save. Looking for another one. Volt Destroyer keeps that one out. Wacko thought he had one into the back there, but Volt is just there with just enough defense and keeping that ball out of the back there. Squiddy chips one back. Wacko sending it back into the offensive zone for them. Volt Destroyer's there. Fatkaka goes up, challenges the ball, keeps it into the offensive zone. Squiddy misses his aerial attempt. Ooh, nice defensive demolition there. Wacko coming in, chips it. Volt Destroyer's there to play a solid defense. Ooh, Elkhorn sends one in, goes just a little bit wide. Shrivax is there. Volt Destroyer coming in, up off the wall, trying to dance it around. Not able to go ahead and get the aerial bolt. Shrivax tries to send one in again there, but the defense for East Troy is there. Squiddy chips it in. That's a good looking ball, and unfortunately Lucky Charms is not able to go ahead and get the little bit of touch that he needed in order to chip that one down and in. This is a solid game 3 here between East Troy and Elkhorn, both within about 15 miles of each other. Pretty standard, traditional athletic rivalry between these two, and again, this is the second year in a row that they have now met in the state championship as well. Lukey Charms sends it back into the Elkhorn half. Trevax is there in order to try to get it out. Not enough, though. East Troy is there. Here comes a little ceiling play, but Volt Destroyer is there to play it up off the top. East Troy chips it back in. East Troy in possession here a little bit more. Wacko sends one up high. Fetkaka is there, but it just goes high. Lukey Charms sends it back in there. Nice little chip. Fetkaka sends it in. Trevax is there in the goal. Ooh, that's just enough of a tip there in order to keep Volt Destroyer from challenging the ball. Ooh, Wacko just misses one there. Fetkaka tries to be there, but him and Trevax just exchange just a little bit of blows. Lukey Charms gets the Destructo onto Squiddy. Volt Destroyer getting back into goal as fast as he can here. Wacko tries for like a little double tap, I think, there. Not able to get it. Trevax keeping it in. Had an open shot there. Not able to find the back of the net. Squiddy just hanging out here in the back, looking to make a play. Chips it wide. Lukey Charms just wide of the far post there. That was a heck of a shot. Don't think the defense was there, but if it was any more on target, they might have been able to just keep that one out regardless. But Volt Destroyer taking it down into the offensive zone. Fetkaka's there in order to dispossess him. Lukey Charms gets the destruction onto Volt Destroyer. Sending this one in. Volt Destroyer was trying to center that ball. There's a little chip going just over Trevax's car. Whoa, there was an opportunity. That was a good centering ball, but unfortunately no one there in order to chip it in. 20 seconds left to go in this match here, trying to find the back of the net. Both of these teams have been extremely back and forth so far for this game. And is that it? It is. Fetkaka with the aerial tap in order to take the lead for East Troy with 13 seconds to go. East Troy looking to try to take a 2-1 lead in this series. It is a best of 5. East Troy trying to wait out the clock here. Volt Destroyer not able to get there. Trevax keeps the ball alive. And that's going to be it for game 3. That's East Troy taking a 2-1 lead in this best of 5 series. We saw 4 minutes and 29 seconds before a goal was scored in that game. So both of these schools not giving each other an inch. All right, East Troy looking to go ahead and take down the back-to-back state champs. Trying to take home that first state championship for their school. Fetkaka sends one in deep, just bounces up over, but Trevax is there in order to get the save. Lukey Charms tries to send it in, not able to do so. Volt Destroyer trying to walk it in, tries to one of those fancy little flips, but Wacko says, I'm not having it. Wacko trying to wrap this one up. East Troy trying to wrap it up. They have their graduation ceremony at noon. Ooh, that's a demo there. Fetkaka destroys Volt Destroyer. Lukey Charms chips it up over the top. Wacko not able to be there. Volt Destroyer's there just off the far side post there. Lukey Charms finds the back of the net. Nothing fancy about that one, just good placement. East Troy takes the 1-0 lead over Elkhorn. They have the 2-1 series lead in this best of 5, looking to go and try to claim their first state championship with 4 minutes to go here. Elkhorn not out of it yet. Plenty of talent on their side in order to make this go to 5. East Troy keeping it into the Elkhorn half. Volt Destroyer taking one up off the wall here. But Kaka just misses it. Oh, Shreevax is there to tie this one up. Well played. Well played there by the Elkhorn player. Ties this one up. Not going to allow East Troy to just walk it on down. Just misses it. Wacko's there to send it long. Squiddy misses it. Bolt Destroyer's there to get the save. Bolt Destroyer taking it up to the ceiling. Wacko's there to go ahead and meet him up there. Oh, nice little underside reverse there. All right, Shreevax sets it up for Squiddy. Squiddy tries to bounce one over. Not enough oomph on the ball there. East Troy sending it in. Bolt Destroyer just brings it right back. Kaka just playing defensively here. Neither school really wants to make a mistake at this point. East Troy knows that if a mistake happens, it could be tough in order to go ahead and try it back up, or tie it back up, I should say. Squiddy just misses it. Elkhorn doesn't want to make a mistake because they don't want to give East Troy the advantage. Potentially just give them the state championship. So both schools know what's on the line here. Both one fighting for it. Ooh, Kaka just too close to the inside post here. Bolt Destroyer jukes by one, goes up for it, but Lukey Charms is there in order to deny him from the play. Lukey Charms going down here, looking just wide of the far post. Wacko is there, going to try to bounce it up over, but Bolt Destroyer is there in order to go ahead and get the clean save. Lukey Charms just chips one into the middle there. Shreevax misses it. Squiddy is there in order to try to redirect. But Wacko, no, Bolt Destroyer denies another one, but Kaka with the follow-up. Nothing that Bolt Destroyer could do in order to try to save that one, too. There he is, saving one. Out of position there, tries to get back into position, just doesn't have enough. Kaka places the ball just up under the bar where Bolt Destroyer can't get to it. Well played there by East Troy. 2 minutes to go. They take a 2-1 lead. Again, they have a 2-1 lead in this series of a best of 5. They are looking to try to take home their first ever state championship. And I know Wacko would be excited as he's already in his cap and gown, so he is ready to go to his graduation. Be a nice farewell for the senior in order to take home some silverware. That's an open goal there. But Volt Destroyer comes and gets the save. But Kaka having a heck of a game here. Got 2 goals, 2 saves on 5 shots. Not much that the defense there for Elkhorn could do in that situation. All right, East Troy, 90 seconds to go, up 3-1. Got a quick tab out here, so you're going to lose some audio. I'll continue to keep going here, but all right, 1 minute remaining. We are getting close to the end here. Shreevax pulls one back here. Just an unfortunate deflection there off the wall as both were trying to compete for it. And East Troy not able to go ahead and defend. Just barely misses it. Elkhorn brings us back within 1 with 1 to go. 50 seconds remaining on the clock here. East Troy trying to send it. Trying to hold on to this lead. That's a nice centering ball there, but Volt Destroyer's there to go ahead and send it out. Oh, Kaka sends one in deep. Shreevax sends one down. Ooh, Lukey Charms is there in order to get the save. A nice shot on goal. Volt Destroyer was in the wings waiting to go ahead and just tap one home. Squiddy's there in order to try to defend this one, but Wacko comes around, plays one up off the wall. Nice centering ball, but Volt Destroyer is there to deny him. Again, Volt Destroyer sends one in deep. Wacko waiting in defense. Chips one up over. Gets another one past Shreevax. 5 to go. East Troy, you can't let the ball touch the ground, and it does. Congratulations to East Troy. GG, well played. Congratulations to East Troy, taking home the state championship for Division II. It was a really, really close series. I'm really impressed. Elkhorn coming into this as a back-to-back state champion, and even Volt Destroyer there says you guys improved a lot. I appreciate the sportsmanship that both of these teams were showing today. It really could have gone either way. And East Troy comes out on top this time. Nice graduation. Little present there for Wacko. So now not only will I be bringing your all-state and all-conference material, but I will also deliver your state championship trophy and your state championship medals as well. So congratulations to both schools there. Excuse me. Sorry, got a tickle in my throat. Congratulations again. Both teams played extremely well. Should both be very proud of how far you've come this season. You both deserve to go ahead and be in the state championship. So, going to go ahead here. We will, let's see here. Let's double check, make sure that our friend Juana Keegan is over there streaming a match. And it does look like we have... We got Stevens Point against Menominee Falls here. I don't know what the series is at, but I will go ahead and I will host Juana Keegan again. So that way we can watch.
It for that. Our next matchup is at 1 p.m. on this stream. It is going to be Division III state semifinals between Marshall and Two Rivers. But that is not for another hour and a half. As we welcome those that came in from the WIHSCA a mainstream for the state championship. As we still got a bunch of time left for this one. And we will be back with our final matchup on this stream for the day. Between Menominee Falls, between Marshall and Two Rivers. We'll be right back.
All right, so it looks like Stevens Point is on to the finals for Division I, taking down Menominee Falls. Excuse me. Goodness. We are waiting right now. Coach Lockstein had a little bit of a delay, so he should just be getting to school now. He'll be ready to set up for Lincoln and... oh, goodness. Why am I drawing a blank? Against Bayport. So we're going to go ahead and wait. Hopefully that game will be starting here soon so we can go ahead and keep on schedule. The championship match will go ahead and hopefully be starting at noon. The other matches today will be your Division III, which is going to be the Winnebago Lutheran Vikings against the Walden Third Walnuts. That will be at 1 p.m. on the Montello School District stream. And then at 1 p.m., you can watch the undefeated Cardinals take on the Two River Purple Raiders. over on Waukegan 11. Again, all championship matches will be hosted here on the Wisconsin High School Esports channel. And when I'm not streaming, I will make sure that I'm hosting the other channels as well. So that way, number one, they can get all the viewers and whatnot. But so we are going to take a quick break here. And when we come back, we'll hopefully be for the Division II state championship. Or not Division II, Division I, where Stevens Point is waiting for the winner of the Lincoln and Bayport match. So when that is up, I will be streaming that one as well. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break after get a couple of these little logos in here. And we will just leave the Elkhorn Elk up there right now. But we will we'll be back here in a little bit. Once the Montello School District stream goes live, I will go ahead and host it. Hopefully that'll be starting here. Whoa. They're starting it up. So I will go ahead and host it here. All right, and so I will send all of you on over to the MSD esports channel for Lincoln against Bayport. Winner of that match goes on to play Spash in the Division I finals. So, again, it looks like David is getting all set up and ready. I'm going to take a quick break and watch this match myself. So, BRB.
All right, looks like we're going to catch into game 3. Unfortunately, we are running behind. Blue, I believe, is Bayport, and orange is Lincoln. And it looks like Bayport is up 2 already, so we are running way behind. I apologize for that. Here we go, game 3. All right, looks like quickly we get Lincoln pushes on the ball, misses just wide right. Bayport picks it up, shoots across, just a little high. Tech from Lincoln is pushing the ball across to the Bayport side. Defended in the corner by Bayport. Bayport bringing it across towards Lincoln's goal. High up the corner, just missed on that assist, trying to get it into the goal. Nicely defended by Lincoln. Fight for it over in the middle. Shot on goal by Bjorn. Nice block by Sinks. About 1 minute gone in the game with a lot of action, no goals yet. Bayport putting on the pressure. Here comes the assist, just high. Followed up again, high again. Will Lincoln be able to clear this out? Bayport off the corner, follow up. Shot off the corner by Bjorn. Nice block by LHS Esports. Bayport again attacking high off, assist. Almost an alley-oop, miss wide left. Bjorn goes up high to get it off the roof. Bayport's just non-stop attacking. Lincoln needs to get this on the other side of the court, or field, or whatever you want to call it. Syntax shot, nice block by Tech. Tech clearing it out, shot on the goal, nobody back there. Oh, Syntax comes back, clears it out. Nice rotation by Bayport. Shot over the top by Bayport, blocked out of the goal by Tech. Lincoln finally pushing the issue down on the Bayport side of the field. Bjorn taking a shot, stopped by Syntax. Being brought up the court by our field or whatever. I'm going to get it right here by the end of the third game. Tech pushing it deep into the Bayport side of the field. Syntax dribbling it up. Picked up in the corner by LHS Esports. High off the wall by Bayport, picked up by Bjorn. Bayport pushing it off the wall, cleared out by Lincoln. Slow roll to the goal by Bjorn, easily defended by Bayport. Bjorn pushing it down to the corner of Bayport. Bayport picks it up. Picked up by Tech, brought high up above the goal. Cleared out by Cyclops. Bjorn steals it at half court. Cyclops shoots it high, followed up with a just wide left. Tech bringing it down to the Bayport side. Cleared out by Syntax, picked up by Cyclops. 1 minute remaining. A lot of action here. No scoring. Right in front of the goal, just left for LHS Esports. Wide open net, wide left. Wow, that was a wasted opportunity there for Bayport. Fight right in the mid. 30 seconds remaining, still no score. This is it for Lincoln. They need to score or their season is over. Elite comes in, clears it to himself in the corner. Dribbling it off the corner. Bayport still putting pressure in. Tech pushing it down. No follow through by anybody on Lincoln. What a first 5 minutes, and now we're in sudden death. First shot or first score wins this game, and it's do or die for Lincoln right now. And Bayport is pushing, and there we go. Goal by Elite Chaos wins the match for Bayport, and Bayport will be moving on to the championships. Well played by both teams. That was a great 5 minutes. Sorry again, we were late. Had some difficulties this morning, and then some more difficulties on the ride up. So thanks for joining, and I believe that Mike in the Wisha channel on Twitch will be broadcasting the championships starting at noon. Did you guys get game sound? I couldn't tell, and I didn't have time to double check the stream from the stream side.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Bayport taking the 3-0 series over Lincoln. Bayport will go on to go ahead and face Stevens Point area senior high. We will go ahead and get that match started a little bit closer to noon. That's just how we're on schedule today. Rocket League is nice that it doesn't take 2 hours in order to play a series. So again, I will go ahead and try to get some of these members at least into the game here. I do know that I am friends with some of the Spash players, I believe. Just a quick reminder too, Ghastly Community Day is now live. So I mean, if you're a member of the Pokemon Go community like myself, get out there and get those shiny Ghastlies. Evolve them, and you get Shadow Punch. It's a pretty high DPS move for PvP. So I mean, that's going to be my day. The second that I'm done with this, I'm going to go out and get tons of shiny Ghastlies. Next weekend is Pokemon Go Fest too, so I mean, if you're into that kind of thing. So it seems like the Marshall game starts at 1, Isaac. And I believe that one will be covered over on Wanakeegan's stream. So Wanakeegan 11 is the Twitch channel. So again, I have some of the pre-show here. So yeah, so the Marshall Cardinals will be playing against the Two River Purple Raiders at 1 p.m. over on Wanakeegan 11 on Twitch. So if that's your game, it'll be located over there. So all right, so next up here is going to be the Division I State Championship. Going to go ahead and get started here probably in about 15 minutes or so. Bayport just finished their match. They won this series over Lincoln High School 3-0. So give those students a couple of minutes to go ahead and just kind of recollect themselves. Take a quick break, get up, stretch, get a healthy snack like some fruits and veggies or some nuts like almonds, pistachios, walnuts. And then hopefully a nice drink of water and no energy drinks, making sure that they hydrate before they dehydrate. Be smart, be healthy out there. Downside to gaming is that we sit sedentary for quite a long periods of time, and it does take a toll on our body. So make sure that you're respecting your mind and your body throughout today's competition, or even just when you're gaming in general. I play a lot of ranked League of Legends, and I often get up periodically and do my stretches. I do a lot of squats. I think yesterday I probably did like a couple hundred squats throughout the day, just because, well, number one, it's a good workout, and number two, when you're sitting prone like we are, like it's just really important to make sure that you're doing those stretches and you're getting the blood flow back to your legs. It's just really important. You know, you got to treat your body like a temple, not a playground. Isaac, I won't be streaming it on this channel, but Wanakeegan, the channel that we have been hosting periodically. So that'll be your Twitch channel in order to watch the Marshall game. If Marshall advances to the final, it will be on this channel. So again, we have really been doing our best to make sure that every match has been streamed. David apologizes for not getting more of the Bayport Lincoln game done. He got stuck on his way to school behind a camper that was doing 40 and a 55 and couldn't pass. So he had to, unfortunately, just wait patiently and try to get there. And by the time he got to school and get set up, it was already game 3 just starting. So we only got to see the final match there. But Bayport looked like they really dominated game 3 there. I got to see a little bit of the end of game 2 there too. And they were just in command the whole time. It looked like Lincoln struggled to get the ball out of their own zone and just defended the whole time. They couldn't get any offensive pressure. So all right, so we got another Squid player here. So we had Squiddy for Elkhorn, and now we have Little Squid for Stevens Point. So we're just waiting on our Bayport friends in order to join this party here, which hopefully they'll be joining momentarily. But again, give them a couple of minutes so that way then they can be ready to go. Maybe come up with a little bit of a game plan of how they're going to attack this undefeated Stevens Point side. Stevens Point is trying to have a little spring semester sweep here. They won Division I League of Legends yesterday, and now they got their eyes set on Division I Rocket League as well. So, again, I will be doing my best in order to send out all of the trophies here soon. I will be getting married on August 7th and actually be driving up north towards the Eau Claire area. So, I mean, Stevens Point's not too far out of the way. So maybe I can coordinate with some of these schools in order to make my day trip up there, and I can hand deliver the state runner-up trophies, the state champion trophies, and then the state champion medals as well that students will receive for those who win the state championship. So, and not to brag, I just got my first shiny Ghastly over here playing Pokemon Go. So after the state championships are done, we will be taking a little bit of a break, but I may try to do a start of the school year competition, just a fun little tournament. That way, you know, some programs that are just getting started, they can see if they're good to go before registration starts. I like running little tournaments, so maybe we can see if we can get some of the other states on board again. We had 32 teams for a little Rocket League tournament that I ran this summer. We had teams from Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin. So it was kind of fun to have the different states present. For those of you that in chat that don't know, we will have nearly 100 high schools competing. Oh, sorry, I got a couple unread chat messages here. Bum, 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 bum. 722 8983. Oh, nice. An Overwatch one, too? Alright, gonna try to go ahead and get Bayport in here in just a second. And then we can go ahead and get our Division 1 state championship underway between Stevens Point Area High School and Bayport High School. So, battle of the northern schools here. Couple of our furthest north high schools in the state. Bayport has a track record of winning a handful of state championships. They've been dominant in Overwatch. They have a couple of other ones too. Their Smash team has been dominant as well. Division 2 was already this morning. We started at 10 o'clock this morning. Division 1. East Troy upset Elkhorn, the back-to-back state champion. So congratulations to East Troy for taking Division 2. This is going to be Division 1. We did it this way because there are some schools that have graduation ceremonies. Wacko for East Troy was actually wearing his cap and gown mid-match there. So as soon as the match was done, he could head off to his high school graduation. So he sent me a picture on Discord of him wearing his cap and gown. So so it's a nice senior send-off. So right, looks like we are starting to get into the lobby here. Got Twitch TV Cyclops 72. All right, we got all members here. All members here and accounted for. Stream is ready for the Division 1 state championship. Again, we got Stevens Point Area High School going up against the High School of Bayport. So a little Stevens Point Green Bay area action. Oh, looks like we lost one. Again, thank you for everybody for joining us today. Appreciate you spending the morning / part of the afternoon here watching some League of Legends action, or not League of Legends, Rocket League action, supporting your local schools and communities. This has been awesome to be a part of in order to help grow esports in the state of Wisconsin. Believe it or not, Wisconsin is one of the leading states in the U.S. Not every state has a high school esports association. I'd like to say that we are one of the pioneers. I think Illinois was the only one that really established before Wisconsin did. And we talk and communicate with those guys quite a bit. So, all right, looks like we are about to get underway here. All right, so Stevens Point is going to go ahead and be on the blue side. I'm going to be 90% sure that this is going to be it. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I do know Chudsky. I watch his stream once in a while. Him and I have talked quite a bit about how he wants to be a streamer, so. All right, so Bayport sends it in deep here into the Stevens Point end. All right, Cyclops here looking to go ahead and send it back in. Foley is there in order to chip it back into the Bayport end. Crayon Nate just chips it out. Little Squid gonna go up, challenge it up off the wall there. Stop the Bayport attack there. Little Squid goes up, sends one in deep, but incoming Fish is there in order to go ahead and stop the potential opportunity there. Foley sends one up deep off the wall there. Ooh, and there's a little destruction action there. Bayport keeps it out. Tries to chip it in. There's an open net there. Can they find it? They cannot. Little Squid is there in order to play smart and defensively. Ooh, just barely misses it. Bayport sends it just a little wide. And Bayport chipping it in there. Spash covers the inside post there. Doesn't allow them the rebound opportunity. Cyclops keeping it alive here on the Spash side. Foley just misses the down tap there. Little Squid playing the goalkeeper role extremely well. Gets the big save there. Meanwhile, the rest of his team takes it in deep into the Bayport half. Looking to try to chip one up off the top of the ceiling. Not going to find it, though. Little Squid coming in with a little bit of an aerial. Ooh, but Syntax is there in order to deny him the nice play. Stevens Point again. Foley trying his chance at a nice little aerial, but he gets denied as well. Ooh, Stevens Point just off that inside post. Spash really on the offensive here. Foley chips another one in. Oh, just high. Crayon Nate sends it in, though. Finds the back of the net. Good play there from Crayon Nate. Nicely played. Incoming Fish was so close in order to try to stop that one, but just not enough there. Stevens Point takes a 1-0 lead in this best of 5 series in game 1. Still plenty of time to go. We're at about the halfway point. Stevens Point trying to go ahead and extend this game lead. Crayon Nate chips one. Nice centering ball. Little squids there, but so is the Bayport player to defend and make the save. Foley coming up off the ceiling, sends it on down. Crayon Nate chips it in, but Cyclops is there to defend the inside post. All right, Cyclops sending it in. Foley trying to take it down for Spash. Gets it past the last defender there. Up off the wall. Bayport's there in order to try to clear. Little Squid's going to keep it in. He's coming up for a little bit of an aerial. Doesn't have the boost. Just misses the redirection there. Crayon T. I'm just going to call him Crayon 8. Somebody's out there eating crayons. All right, Little Squid just misses the aerial to send it in deep. Crayon 8 keeps it out there too. Bayport tries to keep it into the Spash zone. Cyclops is there. Little Squid just keeps it up on the ceiling for a little bit there. Foley's going to take it down now. Syntax just misses the deflection there up off the wall. But again, Bayport's doing a good job trying to keep it here into the Stevens Point half. Less than 1 minute to go here. Bayport trying to respond here and tie this back up. Send it into OT. Incoming Fish doing some fancy aerials there. Spash trying to keep it down inside their end. Crayon 8 just off the inside post. Going to have a nice centering ball up on the wall, but Syntax is there in order to go ahead and deny it. 30 seconds left to go. Little Squid chips it in. Wow, what a little drop of the hat there. Little chip ball up over the top. And just so happens to find the back of the net. And just like that, Stevens Point doubles their Game 1 lead in this best of 5 series. With 24 seconds to go here, Bayport's trying to find an answer. Cyclops taking it down, trying to chip it up and over. Foley's going to go ahead and send it on down into the Bayport half. 10 seconds to go. Can Bayport find the back for one? Syntax is going to sit and hold it, and Crayon 8 is going to go ahead and just deny that. Keep chipping it up off the wall here. Bayport trying to find the back of the net just to get one in. Ball's still alive here. Foley gets a save. Ball's coming down. Foley sends it down. Syntax is there in order to get the save. Little Squid trying to get one in. Crayon 8 able to go ahead and find the 0-0-0 goal in order to go ahead and close this one out for Stevens Point. Oops, yeah. So Stevens Point takes game 1 in this best of 5 series. Bayport was on the front foot there for the first minute or so, and then it looks like Stevens Point just kind of calmed down, kept their defensive shell, and was just really able to just kind of wear them out and find their place to attack. So. All right, so on to game 2 of 5 here between Bayport and Spash. So Bayport on the front foot again here in the early seconds of game 2. Ooh, incoming Fish. Had a nice attempt there. Gets the demo onto Little Squid. Gonna go ahead and just kind of wrap this one around. Foley's there in order to clear it away from goal. Syntax chips it in again. Decent centering ball. I mean, not for a silver player like myself, but for these champs and grandmasters and whatnot, that's an easy centering ball for them. Again, Bayport just misses wide. Cyclops is there to go ahead and clear it out. Gets some credit there with the save. Syntax sending it in deep again. Little Squid is there to go ahead and push the ball out of their own zone. And he's going to go ahead and try to take it down himself. Not able to find anything, but Crayon Nate sends it in. Incoming Fish tries to hold on to it. Syntax is there in order to play it up off the wall. Gets credit with the save. Cyclops there again. Gets another save. Spash knocking on the door again here in game 2. Crayon Nate tries for that upper 90. Not able to get it. Oh, and Little Squid and Foley both go for it. End up just clipping each other. Spash is on the front foot again here. Sending it in deep. There's a nice ball that was there, but no one for Spash was there in order to go ahead and send that one in. Little Squid again bringing it in. Bayport sends it back out. Crayon Nate not able to go ahead and keep it in. Looks like Spash is going to go ahead and try to reset here. Ooh, nice up the wall there, but not able to find anything. Little Squid gets dispossessed. Foley goes down, back for it. Just going to keep balancing it up off the wall. Ooh, that was a nice chip attempt there by Bayport. Foley again clears his lines. Sends it on down. Little high there. Cyclops goes up to challenge it, but Little Squid got the advantage there first. Foley just misses the far post. Stevens Point on the defense here. Bayport chips it down. Foley's there to try to send one in, but Cyclops sends it deep into the Stevens Point zone. Oh, Cyclops with a nice centering ball, but unfortunately Syntax not able to get there in time. Looks like he demoed the other player. Bayport just playing defensive here, trying to keep it out. Stevens Point, Little Squid finds the chip, finds the back of the net. Stevens Point takes a 1-0 with 2 minutes to go here in game 2. Again, Stevens Point is already up 1-0 in this best of 5 series. All right, Bayport's got to find a way to respond here. Tries to send one in just wide of the upper 90 there. Little Squid with a nice chip. Incoming Fish sends it up high. Crayon Nate's there, just going to go ahead and bring it on down for possession for his team. Syntax is there as well for Bayport. Little Squid comes floating in, gets the nose of the car on it. Syntax comes out, keeps that one out of the back of the net. Although he wasn't credited with the save, that's a save in my book. Little Squid tries to chip off the back there. Crayon Nate's there in order to get the rebound and put it in the back of the net. Stevens Point doubles their lead. Minute and a half to go here. 90 seconds to go. Bayport's got to find an answer here in order to send this one at least to game 3. Well, it's going to go to game 3 regardless, but you know what I mean. It's a best of 5. Foley takes it on down. Little Squid trying to get there. Keeps it alive in the Bayport half. Syntax goes to try to challenge it. Not able to find it. Stevens Point looks like they have really found their groove here in game 2. One minute going here in game 2. Stevens Point with a 2-goal lead. Bayport trying to find a goal here. Syntax takes it in. Oh, just off the inner post. Incoming Fish's turn, looking to make a play here. No sweet little reset on that one. Good attempt, though. Syntax was there, just misses wide. Crayon Nate chips it up. Incoming Fish is there. There's a demo. Syntax tries to keep it in. Another chip shot in by Foley. Not able to find anything. Little Squid. His attempt not quite there. Syntax tries to defend, but Crayon Nate is there in order to go ahead and put the dagger in this game. 15 seconds to go. I don't think that Stevens Point or that Bayport is going to be able to go ahead and come back from this one. Foley going up high there. Crayon Nate keeps it in the Bayport zone. 3 seconds to go here. Unfortunately, Cyclops out of boost. Oh, but Syntax, oh, just misses getting on the scoreboard there. You know, to me, it would feel nice just to grab a consolation goal like that, even at the end of the game. Just something to give you guys a little bit more confidence, a little bit extra of that boost. As Stevens Point is on game point here, or on match point, I should say. One more victory here, and they will see themselves again as the state champion for Division I Rocket League. They won the Division I League of Legends yesterday. So again, Stevens Point trying to go ahead and sweep the Division I state championships this semester. Bayport trying to at least push it to game 4. They looked really good against Lincoln. I mean, they were dominant. So just goes to show like the level of competition that we're having as we continue to get more and more schools on board here. It's really going to get even more challenging. The first couple of seasons that we had Rocket League, I think the first semester that we did it, we only had 11 teams from 7 schools. So if you consider now that we have 3 divisions and JV, and Crayon Nate's just able to find the back of the goal there. But we have 3 divisions with 2 conferences of I think it's 8 or 9 teams in each conference. So the fact that there's at least that's 54 schools playing Rocket League this season, like to go from 7 schools and 11 teams to 65 schools just competing at the varsity level. Oh, that was a pretty play there. That was a great setup there by Foley, and Crayon Nate just sends it in. Stevens Point just finishing strong, just not letting up the pressure, not letting Bayport get comfortable, not letting them set up their style of play. Just looking to go ahead and take a 3-0. Again, Bayport's still not out of it. There's 4 minutes left to play here. Only down by 2 goals. Again, just really good defensive play here. I'm always so impressed watching these schools play at this high level here. So, like, just the amount of teamwork and communication, understanding the physics of this game and how they need to rotate and how they need to attack balls as they're coming in off the wall or even off the ceiling. The control that they have of these cars up in the air. Oh, that's an open goal there. And Crayon Nate, this is his game right now. He's on 3 goals on 4 shots. So this is unfortunately going to be this is going to be a fight here. Bayport's needing to find something. They just need that first goal to give them some sort of confidence and boost there. Cyclops trying to get it out of their zone. Nice defensive play there by incoming Fish. Crayon Nate's going to go ahead and keep it in the offensive zone. Just sends it wide there. Crayon Nate's looking for more. He's already got the Hattie. Just looking for more goals there. Bayport tries to send it in. Little Squid is just there perfectly in order to make sure that one stays out. But that looked good from Bayport. Cyclops chips it back into the zone there. Bayport tries to play one off that inside corner there. Little Squid goes up to challenge it. Cyclops is there, sends it in deep. Incoming Fish trying to challenge it. Oh, and Cyclops not able to go ahead and just drop it in. That was a good attempt there from Bayport. That's been their best opportunity to score so far this game, I feel. Meanwhile, Foley, off the inside upper 90. Stevens Point not taking their foot off the gas here. Really want to just go ahead and finish strong. Ooh, up off the crossbar there for Crayon Nate. Foley drops it back down for him, but Crayon Nate not able to go ahead and get another one into the back there. Nice chip there. Little Squid playing it up off the ceiling. Again, skills that I do not have. I do not have enough game time in Rocket League. I'm lucky if I can pass the basic aerial practice. Again, 90 seconds to go here. Stevens Point trying to go ahead and close this out. Trying to secure there is going to be... That one is going to be it. I don't think there's any coming back here for Point. They got 80 seconds to go. Crayon Nate is just playing out of his mind this game. He's sitting on 4 goals on 6 shots. He's just, he's in the zone. And I'm not going to lie, the defensive efforts, too, here from Stevens Point have done a great job of rotating. There's another great example. Crayon Nate's back there in order to keep the goal out there, trying to keep the shutout alive. I think Crayon Nate's just done an incredible job today. Foley looking to take one down here, doing the dribble. Nice little control effort there, and just extends the lead there. Crayon Nate tries to take another one. Foley's there, up off the top. Little Squid coming in, not able to go ahead and put it in on goal. Ooh, incoming Fish with a shot. Foley tries to get it up over the last defender there, not able to do so. Little Squid just chips it just out far enough that Bayport can't send it in as easy. Syntax just misses that aerial. Incoming Fish. No, just misses that one as well. Again, 10 seconds left to go here. Bayport takes the demo. Like, yeah, I'm going to get some points. They may not be goals in the back of the net, but I'm going to get some points for some demolition. And it looks like Little Squid takes an icing on the cake there. Put this one at 6-0. Stevens Point just looking solid on the day. Not much that anybody has been able to go ahead and really compete against. Now it's GG there. Congratulations to Stevens Point on their Division I state championship. Congratulations, too, goes to Bayport for being our state runner-up. They overcame Lincoln. They came in. They had a pretty tough path in order to go ahead and get to where they were in the semis. I mean, if we just take a quick look at the rankings here, or the standings, I should say. I mean, Bayport coming in, they were the number 1 seed for the Dominus division at 5-2. They were really close against Menominee, and they took it to Menominee in that game there. Stevens Point just really had sorry, am I drawing a blank here? I think I'm drawing a blank. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here. But for Division I, I mean, Bayport, they came over Case, and then they played Lincoln. And, I mean, Lincoln, they overcame the number 2 seed with Wilmot. So, I mean, overall, just a great opportunity. Not sure what's happening here, but So again, congratulations to Bayport for getting there. Should be still really proud of yourselves and how far that you made it. So no shame in coming in second in this competition. So let's see here. Also on Twitch right now, we should have our Division 3 games starting a little bit later. Division 3 is going to start until 1. So we are going to be on a little bit of a break here. Quite a long break. So go ahead, go grab some lunch. I'm actually going to go ahead and end this stream for the time being. I will come back at probably in about 25 minutes or so. And we'll have the Division 3 games over on Waunakegan 11 for Twitch. And the Montello School District Esports will feature both. So Waunakegan will have Marshall Cardinals against the Two River Purple Raiders. And on the Montello School District, they will have the Winnebago Lutheran Vikings up against the Walden 3 Walnut.